baby. It's time for TNA on Insiders Pro Wrestling. TNA, 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 TNA. Are we ready? Are you ready? Let's go!
What's up, everybody? Welcome. We are here for the debut episode of TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. That's a mouthful. Speaking of mouthfuls, we'll talk about food in a little bit. But as always, I got my brother here, Tazzy. What's up, man? How you doing?
My brother from a different mother. What's going on, man? Well, man. What a crazy week, huh? What a crazy week. Like, we went from, oh, okay, this person's coming, getting re-signed. And the next thing you know, 4 people leave. I'm like, hey, where y'all going?
I'll put it like this. I have a lot of thoughts on that. Some I can share publicly. Some I can't share just yet until I get the okay to do so. But what I will say is this. And you can decipher from it what you will. It's very interesting how when one company does something, everyone loses their minds and, it's the end of the world and these people are the scum of the earth. But when other companies do it, it's just good negotiation practices. So I'll just leave it at that right now. But yeah, very interesting stuff. Also very interesting on the timing, given the fact that they didn't even show them on television, just a promo for them. It's like, if you weren't going to put them on TV, you might as well just save it for next week. But, hey, TNA has a big night tonight, so why not take 4 of the people that have been mainstays in their company and do that the day before. So anyway, I got a lot to say about it, but I don't care. Well, Kevin, I will disagree. We've been doing Impact and TNA streams for years, so we've been a part of it for a while. I've been a fan of TNA since the very beginning, so respectfully, I will disagree with you there. Yeah. What's up, Matthew? What's up, Bonkers? Let me welcome in everyone real quick. Yeah, because I don't take a breath. Christopher, what's up? Derek, I hope you feel better, man. DWW, What's up, Janelle, Hassan, Bonus Baby? Are you there in Dallas, Bonus Baby? Because if you made it there, I'm glad that you ended up taking that trip. Barry Monkey, what's up? Brandon Davey says Powerhouse is a free agent. Yes, he is. So I've heard. Brandon Barnes, Clown, what's up? Matthew, the aforementioned Kevin. Let's see. I think that's yeah, there we go.
Darn.
Marvin is in the house as well. So yeah. So Tazzy, we got a little bit before we before the show starts. So few things I wanted to do. It's gonna be a little bit different because we're starting at a different time. So hello, Michael King. So I want to do things a little bit differently. Obviously, we got a lot of news. One of the big things that we've heard is that, hey, Sean Rousset and Brandon Salmon, Sean saying, how are you guys doing? Doing okay.
Great.
You know, doing okay. Trying to roll with the flow right now. Trying to turn a leaf and not crash. What's up?
Hey, I got the JC in my hand, so we're ready to go.
All right. Yeah, doing good. I hope you are. Oh man, Bonus Baby says I'm on the 4th row behind the announce desk.
Nice.
Love it.
Nice.
Love it.
Sellout. It ain't a sellout, right? I thought it's a sellout, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know. I haven't heard. Christopher saying I'm sad that the Rascals left TNA. I am too. But I'm sure a lot of stuff will come to light in the coming weeks, months, and all that good stuff. Matthew saying, by the way, Genesis did get added to Triller this week if someone wants to order it on there. So there you go. If you want to order it on Triller, you can do that now. So Tazzy, what's a moment that you're really looking forward to the most tonight?
To start the show.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I know there's going to be a big fuss with soon as the show starts. Like somebody's going to come out and give it that big speech. It happens every time. Every year, every time TNA. This is how good TNA is because when it was Impact, when they switched, we got that big speech, and then. When it became TNA, actually, they got another one, and then when they did something big, when they went to a bigger stadium, I think it was the anniversary. I think that was a big deal. Another big speech. I love those big speeches because it fires me up. I'm down.
Yeah. Me too. Hopefully we'll get EY or somebody like that. That comes out and does something. Barry Monkey says, well, I'm sad to see the Rascals go. TNA hadn't been doing anything new with them. Was the same old thing. I kind of agree with that, to be honest with you. I think a lot of it was the same. Listen, here's what I'm going to say. From a professional standpoint, if they feel that this is better for their careers and do what it is that they want to do in their careers, I'm a fan, and I will always be a fan, and I'll root for them no matter what. My gripe is not with the Rascals doing what they did to better their careers.
Oh yeah.
Again,
they're gonna get paid.
Right. Again, I will leave my comments at that right now. Conrad, what's up? Y'all go support Conrad. Subscribe to Everything Pro Wrestling. Conrad does a great job. And listen, we were just talking about the Rascals. They're going to be in AEW. I'm sure some of Conrad's streams, he's going to be talking about the Rascals.
Hey, he should call his streams the treehouse. That'll be dope. I'll be down for that one.
Yeah, that'll be hilarious. But no, man. So listen, I'm gonna do the preview real quick. We don't have a lot of matches and stuff announced, but what we do have is pretty darn exciting. And I, for one, am interested to see what everyone says they're looking forward to the most. I have a feeling I know what people are going to say, but let's check out the preview real quick, Tazzy, and then on the other side, we'll talk a little bit more about what we're looking forward to most.
Yep.
All right.
I completely forgot. I mean, I do, but I keep on forgetting that Genesis is Saturday.
Yeah. And I'm about to put a comment in the chat because I'm still not over a previous comment. So I'm gonna put I'm not gonna put anything in the comments. I'm just gonna say it. We've been doing this a minute.
Yeah.
Tazzy, we've been doing this since the pandemic.
Yeah.
You know,
they're
back house days and all of that.
Yeah.
And you know, before that, you know, I've been a fan of TNA since the day they opened their doors. Given my proximity to a lot of people who work for them, I've been a fan since day one. So again, I say respectfully, we have been here. We're not one of those channels that jumps on waves because something's hot. We do stuff because we care about it and because it means a lot to us. So if that's what you're used to, this is a different spot. But respectfully, you can go back and look through our video history and see how long we've been doing
you
this.
You can go back to like with no fans. We're watching the show with no fans.
Right. So
we was the fans.
Right. Exactly. So, you know, and the biggest compliment I could say is not just from the folks that watch along with us, but when I've run into wrestlers and they're like, hey, we appreciate what you guys do. Thank you guys so much for, you know, doing your watch alongs and caring so much about Impact and TNA. So that's my, I'm not one of these people that's going to pound my chest and be like, we do this, we do that. But when something's wrong, I'm going to call it out and I'm going to say what the truth is. So, so again, respectfully, not trying to cause a scene or anything.
The truth will set you free.
Yeah. So, all right. So based on what you just saw in the preview, Tazzy, what's the moment? And same question for the chat. What's the moment that you're looking forward to?
I'm very intrigued. Actually, I have a feeling there's gonna be some surprises along with this day too. It's just one of those days. It's like, all right, and you might want to keep an eye on Genesis too. It's gonna be a crazy week because not too much mainstream wrestling has big shows this week. So obviously, it's TNA week. A
lot of eyes will be on TNA tonight and on Saturday.
I don't know. Like besides the opening moment, oh man, I don't know. I guess we want to see what Mustafa going to do tonight. I mean, I don't know. I'm just literally excited. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just because every time somebody goes to a new network, they got to do something big.
Right.
So who knows what that new big moment is going to be? Is it going to be a new signee that nobody knows about that they, you know, TNA is probably the only, they're probably the only people that hide stuff very well because they're not a big company. Like, well, they're a big company, but they're the only company that's like, hey, this is what we're going to do. You know what I mean?
Well, Tazzy, here's the thing. They're not in a pissing contest with one another, constantly trying to crap on each other. So, you know, that's not as interesting for some people. For some reporters and journalists will say. I promise y'all, I'm in a good mood. I'm happy.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm just being, direct about stuff. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat crap anymore. Like if you like, if you don't, you don't.
Kendrick Lamar had a good, a very good song about that. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe.
I'm flowing right now. Barry Monkey says, I'm looking forward to seeing the production, what's changed, if anything. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see if anything's changed. And maybe we don't get it all tonight. Maybe we get some things tonight. I think the biggest thing, and I want to go back to this, even though it was a funny moment, the biggest change I see coming in production was actually what they did with Order 4 and Elijah when they did the widescreen letterbox zoom out and did the horse chase. So I think that's very promising when it comes to what we can see from TNA in terms of production and that value and everything. Sean saying that's why you were one of the real ones, Jeff. You don't sugarcoat anything. Hey, I'm just gonna keep it real, and like if I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but if you like it, you like it. I'm again. Hey, John G, how are you? Kenny says they bring back the 6'9", and I'm bringing back that 6-sided ring.
Hell no! Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
You good, man. You good.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, and this is, like we said, we don't sugarcoat nothing here. That turned me off for a good year.
The 6-sided ring?
Yeah, it turned me off for a good year. And then I went back and like, oh, it's still here? Oh, well. All right, let's continue watching and see what happens.
He said it's a joke. No, I knew you were joking, Kenny, because I saw the laughing emoji there. Yeah, but nah, that ring was was crazy.
It was something.
Yeah, it was something else.
Hey, I guess we can go back to moments like that because that's what we're doing here. It's before we get to the new stuff. It's crazy because it's like, who would have thought something like that?
Right.
Like, are you trying to be UFC? Is that what it? Like that's what we're doing? But man, it was like 1 minute we're having a regular ring, and the next day is like, what? The funny part is when they did cage matches, I'm like, how'd you do that?
It was interesting. It was a very interesting time. It was unique. It was something that made TNA stand out for sure. So, all right. I want to show the schedule real quick, and then we'll get into food. And if you're new to the channel, we'll get into all that stuff shortly. But so what's coming up this week? We have Genesis on Saturday. We will start that at 6:45 p.m. Eastern. So come hang out with us for Genesis. Should be a lot of fun, and depending on what we get tonight, it could get very, very interesting. So come join us for Genesis on Saturday. And I think, Joe, I think we're doing Between the Ropes. But we'll let you know on Saturday for sure. Pay-per-view starts at 8. The countdown and pre-show starts at 7. So yeah, we'll get rolling at 6:45 because hopefully tonight when we do our post show, we'll get all the predictions done and everything and be able to see all the matches that they've added by that point. So
we'll see.
Hopefully, but we'll probably get another one later. It's hard,
yeah.
but yeah. So, all right. So let me do this, folks, because we got a good bit of people here. So if you don't mind, folks, please drop a like on the video. We would greatly appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. We're glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. We've been doing this for quite a while now, and we're excited that so many more people will be able to to find the channel that TNA is on their cable network. So that's a good thing. No disrespect, no shade to Access, because Access gave TNA a home, and it was a great spot for TNA. But now they are on AMC, which means they get to be broadcast to a lot more homes. A lot more homes have AMC. So looking forward to tonight, and hopefully you all enjoy hanging out with us while we chat about it. All right, every week, if you are new, every time we do this stream, we just try to make everybody hungry, and we talk about what we've had to eat for the day. So it does not matter if you're an OG, you know how this goes: breakfast, lunch, dinner. Does not matter. Let us know. And at this point, shoot, some people might be having some midnight snacks in some areas. But let us know what's on your menu, what's been on your menu for the day. What have you had for snacks, for breakfast, something that you've really enjoyed throughout the day. So I know Tazzy sent me a picture. So I'm gonna let him take the floor on this. Yeah. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So you guys know I have the Cooking with Tazzy, and I've been trying to bring it back. I was gonna bring it back, but I'll be real with you. Last part of last year was kind of crazy. Had somebody close to me. Go to the great sky in the so I had that, so I kind of did it. I didn't want to, but you got some throwbacks. If you was watching the channel, you got some throwbacks. You got Cooking with Tazzy with Mama Tazzy, peach cobbler. I'm just saying. You also got me doing my what did I have? I think it was the oh my god, help me out. It was my chicken fries. It was my chicken fries. This is way back when I was in the apartment with the big kitchen. I remember that. God, I miss that kitchen. But what I had today. So I get this crazy mind sometimes. I was like, let me do something crazy. So instead of me having regular hot dogs, right? I was like, hey, I want to do something different. Let me make some grilled cheese hot dogs. And these grilled cheese hot dogs are basically what you expect. Basically, the hot dog bun, you'll get more depth when I actually do the show on it. But it's some shredded cheese, right? So shredded cheese inside, and then you got some jalapeno peppers inside, and then you got the hot dog, of course. The way I do the hot dog, and I'm going to show you this later on in the future, is amazing because I do it the way where I don't know, Jeff, you actually do this on your sausages or anything, but you cut it. You cut the oh man. So everybody's like, why do you do that? And I was like, dude, you got to think about this. It opens the hot dog up. It gets more of the flavors out into the buns and stuff like that, dude. It's amazing. You got to do it. And then I got some sliced cheese and put it on top because the sliced cheese is better because when I turn around and stick it onto the grill, it actually sticks better. Obviously. By the way, you don't have to use butter. You don't have to use grease. Use some Pam spray. Save yourself some heartaches in the future. Like, we don't need all that butter in it. It's already cheese on it. But yeah, like the sliced cheese and on the top and the sliced cheese on the bottom. Turn around, you got yourself a grilled cheese hot dog. I actually made 5 of them, and I'm not eating all 5 of them. I'm gonna eat some. I'm gonna eat 2 today, 2 tomorrow, and 1 before we start. Yeah. But Jeff,
hold on.
Yeah. Right. But Jeff,
yes, sir.
When I'm cooking this weekend, you're gonna love this too. I was gonna wait till Saturday, but I'm making. Everybody go like, I'm waiting. Jack and Coke air fried chicken. That's exactly how it sounded in my head when I decided to do the recipe.
What? All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, send me that recipe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, send me that recipe. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That sounds good. All right, let me catch up on what man Tazzy got me hungry over. Let's see. Brandon is doing a pizza and cheese sticks. Mr. Stormy had chili. Derek had a chicken pot pie. Haven't had one of those in a while. I need one. Mac and cheese, Angus cheeseburger later tonight. A couple of chocolate chip cookies for Katie. What's up, John Kessler? Doing well, man. Hopefully you are. Barry Monkey says, having a can of vegetable soup keep me going at this ungodly hour. Sean Rousseau, burrito bowl from Chipotle with chicken, white rice, the red hot sauce, sour cream, and cheese with a tortilla on the side.
Love it.
John G, rice, chicken, banana, avocado, chicken tenders, and fries from Nathan's for lunch, says John Kessler. Man, that sounds good. Y'all eating good.
Yeah.
All right. So we're a few minutes away from the debut of TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. And here we go. Here's Joe. So let me play musical screen. So there we go.
I thought you were gonna play music with that.
Nah, I wasn't gonna play music with that. I was about to. I was like, nah, because the one I was gonna play, nah. It's like, nah, I'll just leave it. So.
Oh, so it starts.
Yeah. So, Joe, we have not done any predictions yet. We can do those in the post show. But yeah, we were just getting everybody pumped up and ready to go for a big night on for TNA.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, everybody's talking about it. I've got the Equalizer. The Equalizer's on right now. So I'm watching the end of the Denzel Washington movie on AMC.
Ooh, good movie.
Bully Ray obviously is going to be announcing, which is kind of cool. And we have just countless. I think there's a lot of surprises in store. I don't know if a lot of you heard, but Jeff and I were kind of talking about the Rascals a little bit earlier. We'll get more into that on Between the Ropes. We'll talk about that on Between the Ropes. So we're all positive today. We'll save that. We'll shelve that for Sunday. That ought to be some interesting discussion. Might even lead to a grievance or two, maybe.
Possibly.
So tune in for that. But yeah, man, this is I'm super excited. I am very, very excited. I'm excited to be able to be here for the start of a show, which I haven't done in I can't even tell you how long. So I'm definitely excited for that. But this is going to be, this is everybody that is anybody in the wrestling community has been talking about this show today. And it's amazingly cool. They talked, not Sam Wrestling talked about it. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, Bonus Baby is in the chat, and he's actually at the show.
Oh no way, dude! Yeah. That's incredible.
Oh
man, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Texas. Yeah, you can give us on the spot reports.
That's right.
From the show. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, this is just super exciting. I cannot wait to see it. And obviously, we have Genesis on Saturday. Yep. So just, man, it's going to be a great, great weekend for TNA. You'll have to excuse me while I chow down on my Wendy's biggie or my $5 meal that I got at Wendy's on the way home.
Bonus Baby saying we are live. All right.
Awesome.
Here we go.
Right. You're a little ahead of us.
Yeah.
I got about 20. It's counting down. I have 16, 15, 14. The Equalizers are great movies, by the way.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Conrad.
Yeah, I'm definitely ahead of you guys, but I'm getting chills already.
Here we go. Starts now on AMC.
Man, this is awesome.
Oh, I like it. We got the intro,
Yep.
the Curtis Center.
Just wait until the voiceover.
Yeah, the voiceover is cool.
Yeah.
It's like I'm about to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Eric Young. Moose. Eddie Edwards. There's Rosemary. Nick Nemeth. Santana. Lei Ying Lee. Made my last car payment today. Nice, Derek.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I got 6 more months.
The Righteous.
I even saw a hometown man sighting.
Hometown Man.
Man.
Leon Slater. We lost the Rascals. Yeah. We'll like I said, we'll shelve that. We'll talk about that on Sunday. So you may want to come out for that one.
But there are a number of here's what I'll say. When you grow and progress as a company or in anything, you're going to lose people along the way. And maybe it turns out to be the best thing for both sides. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But in the moment, it definitely hurts. Look at that crowd.
That's definitely
What the heck I'm talking about. Wow.
You are ahead of us. Where are you watching it on, Jeff?
I'm looking on the TNA Plus app. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm on there too.
Okay.
Holy, yeah. I got right to the part where you're at now. It's packed.
Yeah. Bonus baby. Let us know how the vibe is in the building. It feels absolutely electric.
It's packed, man. AJ Styles is starting it off. What a perfect way to start it off.
Why not?
Why not, man? Man.
Crowd is just, oh my God. This is awesome, Chance.
Already off the bat.
And there's the music. What a way to start it, man. What a way to start it. AJ is here. He's on the ramp. One of the most talented wrestlers of all time. Does EY come out? The phenomenal.
Maybe we find out what this cleanse is this evening.
Yeah, that's true. Look at AJ getting fired up, man.
Man,
they are loud.
They are.
The crowd is very loud. This is the loudest crowd I've heard in TNA in a while. Oh man, dude. This crowd is rocking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's electric, man.
We got some wrestling to do.
Man, let's go.
The house that AJ Styles built. Got some familiar faces in the crowd. Bigger, better, and bolder than ever. And it's on AMC. Damn. Guy with the red hat, isn't it? Yep. AMC chance. Dude. Let's keep that energy, he says.
I love it.
You are TNA. The
getting
TNA
goosebumps.
Nation. I know, right?
Like, I got goosebumps, man. Oh, I'll just wait till you see the intro, but this goes hard.
They're just doing TNA chants. Oh, here we go. Yep.
Yeah, this.
The new intro.
Oh,
Yo, look at that.
hey,
I dig the music, man.
yeah, it's good, man.
New intro is fantastic.
Yeah.
Nobody better than AJ to kick off. There you go.
Of course.
Dallas, Texas.
Oh.
Oh, who do we got? Oh, it's Elijah.
There we go.
Tazzy, do you have YouTube TV? I'm probably gonna have to switch over so I'm not so far ahead of Joe.
No, I'm on TNA.
Okay.
What just happened?
Walk with Elijah.
The event just ended. Why it just ended?
It did just end on TNA Plus, so I am going to correct.
Oh, we got the Hardy boys.
We
We got the Hardys.
Good thing.
Who else is coming out? Got the Hardys.
Yeah, but they got a guitar live.
Yeah, dude, they got like a band with them, man.
Yeah. Taz, is it coming back for you?
No, not yet.
Justin Lyons, the guitar slayer.
All right, I'm looking for bonus, baby. He says he's in the fourth row behind the announce. Bonus, we got to find a way to identify you in the crowd, man. Mark saying he's from the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Elijah and the Hardys against Mustafa Ali and the Great Hens.
Yes, we are. Let me put that match up.
So is this? So I guess it's not going to be on TNA Plus.
Is it really not? That's crazy.
Oh.
We're going to hear from the system tonight.
Appreciate it, Conrad. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, yeah. Conrad's been shouting us out a lot of the day, so yeah. Thank you, dude. We appreciate it.
Yeah, BDE was with them too. Yeah. He was streaming, yeah.
BDE came out with the Hardys recording in the background.
Yeah, he was streaming.
Order 4.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you now though, the horse is more over than anybody. The horse is over. Get that horse a contract.
Pasha looks fabulous. Guys, what do y'all think, man? You all excited? This is amazing.
I'll tell you this crowd is hot. This crowd is hot.
Yeah, it's one of the most, like, since we've been watching the show. I mean, with the exception of like some of these bigger arenas that they've been going to lately.
Yeah, and like a Slammiversary or a Battle for Glory crowd, but still,
yeah.
I mean, the crowd is awesome right now. They've got some great energy.
Yep. Ali trying to get the early advantage here.
Tazzy still no dice?
No, I'm at the good old faithful.
This is awesome. Great atmosphere. Crowd is on fire. I hope Mr. Bischoff is watching today. Got to call him tomorrow and check on his eyes. What did Eric have to say?
No, he's the man.
Elijah's standing on the great hands and suplexing.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
Now, look out, Elijah ducks underneath. Here comes Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, Tazzy. Yep, we know. I mean, yep, Tazzy is experiencing that right now, C Wrestling. But I will say this. This almost feels like a football game environment.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Bona said the kid next to me just caught that Jeff Hardy shirt. It grazed my fingers. Damn it.
Oh.
Oops.
That's awesome, man.
I got my first commercial.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I got a commercial for some university, snhu.edu.
Ooh, nice.
Southern New Hampshire.
Okay.
Oh, yep, Southern New Hampshire University.
Okay.
Now I got a wrestling commercial with carshield.com.
LA Knight and Ric Flair.
Oh, yeah, it is LA Knight. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
And Ric Flair. Woo!
Yeah, Eli Drake. Yeah.
The Nature
For
Boy.
For Car Shield, yeah, they pulled that one out of the vault. That was Eli Drake, but
Impact is not on AMC channel on the West Coast at this hour, but it's available to stream on AMC. Yeah, it's probably because the time changes and stuff. Yeah, it's Eastern time. I'm actually watching it on AMC on Sling TV. I ditched YouTube TV because it was costing way too much money. So I signed up for Sling, and Sling is like $60 less. And it had AMC. So I'm like, okay. TNA Plus crashed out. Yeah, I've been hearing that. See Wrestling mentioned it.
Everybody.
Yeah, I kind of figured that they might not be prepared with that. And it may go down. Now, is AMC showing it on their app?
See, that's the question that I have. Are they showing it on their app?
I would bet you they are, because I'm pretty sure that I saw that it was advertised for the app. So I would probably bet you that they are. So if you can't find it on, if you can't see it on TNA Plus, I would check out their app. AMC on YouTube TV. Yeah,
let's see. It's on right now on the AMC app. So.
Yeah, I figured. Yep. So there you go. Download the AMC app. If you're on TNA.
If you don't have AMC, here's a little trick. If you don't have AMC and you have Amazon Prime, you can get the AMC app through Amazon Prime.
Nice.
If you want it. If you're in a spot where you can't get AMC on a cable network or whatever, but you can get Prime, you can get the AMC app.
Man, go
ahead.
I am so glad I got DirecTV. So here what happened. So I did go back to Sling TV last night, and found out Sling TV stopped doing local channels.
Yeah, they don't do I don't even care. You know what? My local channels are so bad. The only thing I get on local channels is football, and football season is pretty much over anyway. The playoffs are going on, so I didn't even care about it. I was like, I can get local channels via antenna where I live.
But
So
I need my Law and Order.
Watch it on streaming somewhere. My God, Law and Order probably streams on like 9,000 different apps.
I want it live.
Oh my God, you're like my wife with the cooking shows, dude.
I mean, really, I really don't have time. If I have to watch it live, I have to watch it live. I don't have time.
Tazzy, they got every season on Peacock, and then the next day is streaming on there. So.
Oh, that's the other thing. I got rid of my Peacock.
Okay, well, there you go. Then there you go.
So I was like, well, it'll be the same thing if I had DirecTV. So I went back to DirecTV. So I'm like, whatever.
Oh,
all right, we're back in the ring here. We're back from commercial break. Elijah with a boot. Oh, goes right into the post. Elijah cleaning house.
That's a good question.
Oh,
Jorge, that's a good question. I have no idea. I would say it'd take weeks or months at this
point.
God,
binging all that, yeah.
When I was not watching, I think it was 2015. The SVU was the longest one. I'm gonna say it took about a couple weeks. Watching 3 or 4 episodes a day.
Right. But here's the thing. You got to watch every single one. So SVU, you got to watch organized crime. You got to watch all of them.
Especially now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because now they do the crossovers every so often. So let's go to that party.
I watched the second half of the SVU season. I think it just came out about a week ago. And I was like, what just happened here? It went straight to the show instead of doing the credits and stuff. I'm like, what just happened here?
Oh no.
Tasha Steele's in it.
Oh.
Tasha Steele's just got knocked into, and now she's on Ollie's back, Matt, and the double twist of fate. Matt Hardy just gets a double twist of fate. Jeff goes for the cover, and Skyler and Hotch interrupt it.
Oh.
Double twist of fate. That was crazy.
I remember watching TNA on the Slate TV app.
I thought you were about to say you remember watching it on Twitch.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I know a lot of people that started out with us. That's where a lot of people were watching it was on Twitch. So.
Yeah, that was when who was streaming it there?
Katie Forbes and Rob Van Dam for a while, and then Melissa Santos was streaming it.
Who? Oh, Havoc. Havoc used to stream it there too.
Havoc used to stream it too. Yeah. Havoc used to stream it too, but Melissa Santos used to host the
that's right. Yeah,
Impact version of it. Hardys, let's go.
Oh, Swanton Bomb is gonna do it. Yep, there it is. The Hardys get the win. Order 4 takes the loss. Congratulations all around there from the Hardys and Elijah.
And no horses were needed in the win. So.
Yo, look at how cut Elijah is, dude. Yo, he's been working out.
But that's some get back. That's some get back for last week.
Oh, look out.
Gotcha.
Oh, the big man's in there.
That's some get back for last week.
Special Agent Zero. This guy's huge. Oh, look out. The Righteous.
Oh, no.
Are they going to pick the bones is the question here. They kind of stopped the attack, but let's see what they're going to do.
Joe, they admire the Hardys, though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
They love them.
Oh.
No, I don't know if that's going to matter.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh no. Is this how we're starting it? Oh, no. No.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
No. That's disgusting. Oh my god.
Oh. Where did I see this before?
AEW.
That makes sense.
Wow. Dig what I'm saying. Do you
I
dig
dig
it, Tazzy?
I dig it. Hey.
A lock was used to lock Jeff Hardy's gauge opening to the chain. For those of you that aren't watching live, so wow, that was ridiculous. And if James was here, I don't know where James is, but if James was here, I'd say that the show was a 10 out of 10 for him because yeah, he is a big fan of Gia Miller. Frankie Kazarian now backstage with Gia Miller. Matthew saying that the TNA app is working again. AJ and Frankie come face to face.
Yeah, they're back. It's back on back on there.
Frankie says, "What am I supposed to do? Shake your hand?"
It's actually at the same spot. So either way. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
All right, it's in the same spot. So
okay,
whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah. Are we gonna get this at some? AJ is looking at the title.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Can you imagine them doing that at WrestleMania?
They could too, man, which would be wild.
Yeah.
If they did that. Matthew saying, I don't think I saw a man get a chain put through his ear before. Brutal. That was rough. That was rough. Man. Bonus Baby saying, if Kaz wins tonight, Kaz versus AJ. Let me ask you this, since you're our in the field reporter, Bonus Baby. What's the energy like there? How does it feel right now? Does it feel like you're at a football game or something? Because that's how it feels when I'm watching it. Hearing you guys chanting and getting behind TNA. I'm loving it.
So I do say this. On the TNA app, if you guys don't want to see the commercials, probably better go to TNA, the TNA app. If you want to go watch the commercials, do it at the other place.
AMC.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's back up now. It's fully operational.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. So for those of you who were having issues with TNA Plus, it seems to be back up now. So give it a try. Let us know. Report back to us. Let us know if it's working for you. Hopefully it starts working for everyone. Again, folks, I'm going to say this. We are so glad to have all of you here on the debut episode of TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. We do this every week. We're here every Thursday for TNA Wrestling, and we're here for their specials and pay-per-views as well. So If you like what you see, if you want to become a part of the community, hit that like button. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, everyone, please drop a like on the video. That helps us out a lot. Joe is apparently having some internet issues, so whenever he can get back, he will get back. Tazzy, what have you thought of the first almost half hour of TNA on AMC? Because I can tell you, I looked down at the clock and I didn't really think that it was going to be 26 minutes into it already. It feels like it's been 5.
Quickly, before I get to that, ain't it nice to have some dry weather for once? By the way, I like, dude. I drove today. I was like, ain't it nice to not deal with people that don't know how to drive in the rain or snow? Ain't it awesome? I don't know. It just popped in my head because you said Joe was having issues. I'm like, oh
yeah. Let's see. Hopefully all right. So
I'm back. I've had major internet issues. Apparently, my internet went down.
You're back in Kansas now?
I'm back in Kansas. Yeah, my internet got completely knocked out. It's windy as hell here.
Oh, you're in Kansas. I will be careful.
Yeah, I'm not in the wicked version of Kansas though. You know, I'm in the old style version.
Old style,
Kansas, where they didn't have internet.
The one that you can sync up with Dark Side of the Moon, and
that's right. Yeah.
You know,
correct.
Because if you're of a certain age, you probably tested that out, and if you're of a certain age, maybe you tested that out while in the cloud. Maybe other altered states of mind, we'll say.
Yes.
But yeah, that
yes. Well, if you start saying the Wizard of Oz, I know what's going on. But
Jeff, I don't think I ever asked you this, but what is your favorite Pink Floyd album?
Oh man,
that's gonna be a tough one, but
that's tough. That's tough because I love every single one of them. Dark Side of the Moon for me probably is 1A with The Wall being 1B.
Okay,
but
whoa,
there are so many great Pink Floyd albums that I can't really pick just one. So it depends on the day and it depends on my mood. But yeah, I love Pink Floyd, man. Joe, did you get a chance to see what happened with Frankie backstage?
No, I missed everything since I got knocked off.
So he came face to face with AJ.
Okay.
Frankie says, "What am I supposed to do? Shake your hand, thank you for the house, blah blah blah."
Whoa.
And AJ all of a sudden looks at the title on his shoulder, looks back at him and says, "Thanks," and walks off. So,
wow.
Oh yeah, they're showing. This is what we talked about. We wanted them to show old flashbacks on AMC for new fans. They're doing exactly that. So this is awesome. I hope they continue this week after week.
Oh, okay, yeah. They have all. Yeah, they're doing a lot of old stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
What did they say? Tribulation fears who?
They're showing a lot of the X Division stuff, the Ultimate X match.
Oli.
Bring your game.
Or Ollie.
Yeah.
Thing I love about TNA Plus already, those in-arena camera shots during commercials.
Yeah, TNA Plus. I do like that about TNA Plus is that you do get those shots and you don't get the commercials, and it feels like you're actually maybe there as opposed to
what the hell?
Oh, WBC stuff?
The hell is he doing? Eric Young in the crowd.
WBC champion. Content creators.
Interesting.
Did he say Con Man was there?
He was.
Yeah, he's there.
I saw
him. What's his name is there too?
Minnie, Weezy Blonde.
Yeah.
Eric Young, AJ Francis, Alan Jones and Kaz at WrestleMania. That's the dream for, yeah. Jeff mentioned that. Could you imagine if at WrestleMania it's AJ Styles and Kaz? The stars are out tonight, including Gia Miller. Speaking of Gia Miller, everybody please keep James Chadwick in your thoughts. He's still suffering from whatever sickness he's got going on. He said he was not going to be able to be in streams and stuff because he's still feeling really bad. So everybody keep James in your thoughts and prayers, please. I'm sure he'd want to be here. RJ Kyler from the film Night Patrol. Mara Sade. Look at those glasses, dude. Candice Michelle is there.
There we go.
Those glasses would put out an eye, man. If you got in too close to her, bloop.
Oh.
He's getting booed. Oh, my brother.
Oh, crap.
My brother is getting booed.
Oh, man.
Did he just call them chumps? Chumps?
Not only did he call them chumps, he called them two punk chumps.
Two punk chumps. Oh, Nemeth just he takes a chop.
The only thing she didn't do again was super kick him yet. That's coming though.
Gee, his legs look spectacular live, says Bonus Baby. Ryan Nemeth. This was Santino Marella getting kicked by his own daughter. Oh my God! Look at the smirk on her face. Nemeth broke his biscuits. Yes, he did.
Yeah, I'll be happy too.
Super kick party. Man. Rude. All right. What do we got? We got Santino Marella, the director of Authority himself, is coming out. The director of Authority. Look at Santino, man. You can tell he's happy. Look at that look on his face. He's a bit of an oddball. Waving the flag.
What did he call him?
The fans all must have got those handkerchiefs, man.
Oh,
hello,
man.
Dallas.
AMC.
Odd in the best way possible.
David Santino.
Did he call it MC?
Yeah.
MC?
Oh.
I love Santino, man. MC. These guys can handle the pressure, he says. Thank you for joining us tonight, peoples. We appreciate all of you. Make sure that you sub to the channel because we're going to be here every single week for this. Also, we got Genesis on Saturday. Now, remember, Genesis, you do have to pay for that. That is one of the ones you have to pay for to watch. So make sure you like the video as well while you're here. It helps us out big time. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell to be notified about when we have future content like Genesis on Saturday. So we hope you come out and see that. That's going to be awesome. And there's the rest of the schedule. Between the Ropes on Sunday. We have Fireflies Forever on Tuesday. If you're a Bray Wyatt fan or a Wyatt 6 fan, you got to come out for that. And then, of course, the TNA Watch Along, which you are here present for right now. And then we got Genesis on Saturday starting at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Jorge. Appreciate you. What's up, Dead Man? Santino says he was a little bit hesitation. That's tonight's
help.
Oh my God.
Mr. Stormy, don't be giving away stuff. No spoilers. He's stepping down. And we're getting a new GM.
Whoa.
No spoilers, Mr. Stormy. No spoilers. Daria Ray.
You know who that is, Joe. Wow.
That makes a lot of sense.
Wow.
That makes a lot of sense.
Joe, you know who that is, right?
Who is? No, wait. She looks extremely familiar.
She should.
She better.
Oh my God, that's
Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, I saw the face. I'm like, oh my God, it's Sonya Deville. Wow, Sonya Deville is the new GM. Damn, dude. Haven't seen her in forever. Welcome to TNA. Wow, dude. That's the first shocker. Derek, I'm watching on I told you I'm watching on Sling TV. So if you guys are all ahead of me, you're maybe watching on the AMC app. I don't know. It's all good. You could shout out. Doesn't matter. We're going to have to get this stuff down, you know.
Yep.
It's going to take a little bit to get it all figured out. AMC. Yes, AMC.
AMC.
Like you say AMC? Yep.
Santino chants. Santino's going to cry.
Oh, crap.
Damn.
Damn.
They're even dressed the same. They like synchronize their attire.
Oh.
Sean Rousset saying wow and an OMG for Brandon Barnes. What? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Sonya turning heel. Well, Sonya always was a heel, so I'm not really surprised. She's turning on Santino.
Wow.
Shut up. I'm talking.
Oh.
Wow. I could do your job better than you.
You signed a knock on the TNA.
We're going to get a heel GM for a while. Mmm. She's gonna fire him, isn't she? I signed a new knockout. Who is it? Who's the knockout?
Oh,
Who is
wow. Oh my gosh.
Elena Black.
Knockouts division. Oh my gosh. You know who that is too, Joe. Oh my gosh.
Elena Black.
Oh, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy.
Who is Elena Black? Tell me quick.
She was in WWE by the name of Cora.
You're in a
Jade.
star.
Oh my, it's Cora. Oh, Cora Jade.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. James
Wow.
Chadwick could be dying right
Whoa.
now.
Well, I'm happy.
Wow, that's too shot. Many years I've known Frankie. I want you to kick his ass. Telling Santana now it's his time. Do what you do best and win.
This has been the craziest 45 minutes.
Right?
Oh, man.
So much has happened in the first. In this first.
Take him out. Yeah, dude, we're not
Wow.
even in the first hour. We're not even done with the first hour and everything is going on. This is crazy.
Wow. I mean, we thought we'd get debuts. We thought we'd get surprises. We're definitely getting that.
We definitely, yeah.
And I gotta say, for those of us that have said, man, we really hope they sign some new knockouts. We hope they do more with the knockouts division. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have guaranteed she probably was like, she probably asked for CM Punk advice like, hey, how do you feel about going over there? And he was like, I wouldn't do it. I'll go here. And well, she went here. She'll be a bigger star here.
Christopher saying this is awesome. Wasn't expecting those two to show up. TNA, the knockouts needed a revamp. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. We've been talking about that for a while.
Oh, they're going to revamp, right?
Elena Black is going to be the new GM's chosen one. Catch the verbiage. She said Black is signed to TNA. Swag fan says, what a twist. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Jeff's 100% right. I mean, I've been preaching about that they needed to get the women's the knockouts division back to where it was before, and I don't think they're done. We're gonna get some surprises for this show. Sure, we might get one or two for Genesis as well, and that could be like a return or two. So yeah, this is. I mean, I didn't expect some of these names at all. So, I mean, huge, absolutely huge first hour. And we're not even done yet. We have another 15 minutes to go.
Oh, Derek.
Man, this show is going to go by super quick. Before you know it, we're going to blink. It's going to be over.
Yep.
Just because of what's going on. I mean, this is insane. AJ Styles hanging around and talking up Mike Santana. Like, it is crazy, dude.
Who in the blue?
I did tell you all. I told you if they changed networks, they were going to be a force to reckon with. And, you know, I said that was the key. And I still believe that. It is certainly, I think, the key. James says, I'm still ill, but had to come in and say, Elena F and Black is in TNA. Dude, I hope you're feeling a little better, James. We were obviously thinking about you.
Yeah.
And we hope you get better soon, man. We miss you. And just
bonus, baby. We're not back from commercial yet.
Oh,
But it's all good, brother. It's
Yeah,
all
we're gonna be doing that. I know we have a no
It's all
spoiler
good.
rule, but
Yeah.
I really think we should watch this on the TNA Plus apps because they show everything. They're showing everything.
The TNA Plus app was down though for a little while. I think that's
it
why
was only down for a minute. Yeah, but yeah.
What about Y2J? Chris, I think Y2J is going to be on in the Royal Rumble. I'm pretty certain of that.
Good luck keeping that surprise.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain of that. The question with him is, what do you think? What music does he come out to? Come out to Break the Walls Down, or does he come out to the Fozzy song?
Have to Fozzy song.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we're in the land of what the. What's the word for the sing-alongs? If that makes sense. So why not have that?
No longer got the fever. Well, that's good to hear, James. I'm glad. That's at least a little progress. I know I saw your post the other day. I didn't really expect you because you were saying you were still feeling sick. So I hope you're going to get better soon. I know you've been fighting that for a while. So hope you did well. I hope you're doing better. Did what, again? The app? No, not that I know of. I'm watching, and I've been watching on Sling TV, so I'm watching on actual AMC. So mine's going to be a little wonky because I'm getting the commercials and stuff, like you would if you were watching on just a regular TV network. Whereas the TNA Plus app, you probably aren't going to get that. All right, I'm back here. They're doing, see another little AMC advertisement. They're advertising that show that they had the actors on from a little bit ago. I almost forgot that tonight was the new channel for TV. Yeah, it's that's what we're celebrating. It's AMC night, man. AMC tonight is blowing my expectations away. Yeah. I think a lot of people are going to feel that way. It's a huge night for TNA. From Dark Winds. Debut at the Rumble with the countdown clock. Break the walls down. First time on Raw or SmackDown. Judas for Jericho. Oh, no. It's the concierge. Much love to you as well, James. What is going on here?
Apparently, that's Perez Hilton. I have no idea who the hell that is.
He's gonna ruin all the momentum that they had going for the first hour.
Nor why I should know, but
Perez Hilton. They've had one short match, but I don't mind. They've kept it flowing.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on in this first episode. It's exactly what you want.
He just called everybody in Dallas degenerate, filthy pigs. We're going to be crowned the TNA Knockouts Tag Team World Champions.
James,
who won the opening match?
The Hardys and Elijah.
Yeah, Hardys and Elijah won, although the Hardys got beat up.
Yeah. No horse involvement, though.
No. A lot of righteous involvement, though.
A lot.
The unveiling of the greatest makeover in the history of professional wrestling. Whoa! Mr. Elegance?
That's not the same dude. So they're trying to play us.
I was going to say, that's what I thought. I thought it was.
I'll just give Derek, and all right. I was about to say I'm going to give you a preemptive giggity, but
Yeah, Derek. Is that Ash on the side there?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool, dude. I'm glad to see her back. I thought that was her. That's good to see her back. So take a look at the screen.
He did that in a week, by the way, if you can believe it.
Let me know what he did.
Yeah, because I've been trying it for about 20-something years, and dang, Derek. You're on, Derek.
Well, there we go.
Is this the wrestler that won Mr. Elegance? Is that who this is? Mr. Elegance. Yeah, that's who it is. Mr. Elegance. Timo Bo Dallas. Timo Bo.
I don't even know who it is, Matthew. Like, honestly, I really don't.
He looks familiar. The inspiration's here. Yeah, whoever he is, he looks kind of familiar to me.
Who knows, Brian?
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Sonya and Cora are both friends with Mandy Rose. It's Adam Cole. He's on the juice. Adam Cole, baby.
Adam
Cole,
wish he was that size.
Man, I'm so Bonus Baby has got to be like soaking up the energy right now.
Oh,
I don't know that I'd be
yeah.
able to sleep the rest of the weekend after being there tonight.
I really hope they come around some places closer to us, because now I'm good. I need to get to a live show.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that CM Punk?
Tell you what, they come around in the summer, Jeff. They come around you. I'm gonna take the drive up there. I know I tried that once before, but that was when I was I was over 400 pounds. So I'll take the drive up.
Hey, TNA, I'm afraid that, I'll be here on the West Coast. We love you.
Out west,
Right?
They show him some love.
Smaller Joe's going. Yeah, I mean, it's just so much easier for me to get around. Like I would have trouble with a long drive like that. But yeah, it's a lot easier for me to get around and stuff now, walk around and everything like that, which I'm very thankful for. I can do things I wasn't able to do before. So yeah, I would travel. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know what kind of arenas they're looking for, but like SmackDown was just in the one by us, but I don't know if that may be too big for them right away. It's like seats like 17,000. So I don't know if that would be a little bit too big right off the bat.
Might be a anniversary kind of it.
Yeah. I mean, I think they could work up to that. CM Punk is in a vampire movie.
Yeah, they just showed a trailer for it, and like the casting has got Justin Long, Freddie Gibbs, YG, CM Punk.
Damn.
That's a very interesting couple.
Right? Like that's a cast right there. Like that.
Wow. Yeah. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. This is gonna be a fun year for horror. It really is. We've got I've got Silent Hill 2 that I'm going to see in a couple of weeks.
Hey, Scream next month.
Super excited for. Scream 7 is next month. There's a lot. The Mummy, that new Mummy film that's coming out looks pretty sick.
A horror mummy movie?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like it looks pretty creepy, man. I don't know. Like, I always have to wonder about some Blumhouse stuff lately, but it looks pretty interesting. And yeah, there's some good stuff coming in the horror genre this year. So Yeah, Scream 7 is I think it's gonna rock. I'm excited for that.
You always have some great peaches in there.
Want to see The Bride? Yeah. What Sam Raimi is directing one too. It's about what is it? A secretary and her boss end up going. They travel to this. They're traveling somewhere. They crash and they end up on this island together. I don't know what the premise is, but Sam Raimi stuff always interests me. The last thing he did was that Drag Me to Hell film, which was really good. Like Raimi does good horror stuff. So this is gonna be a good year for movies, man. A good year for movies and a good year for horror. And of course, December. I gotta wait for December, but I'm getting Crystal Lake in December. So I the return of Jason, man. I can't wait. Can't wait. Bombas.com. I'm getting all these commercials, man.
Man, by the way, shout outs to Center. They got an award this weekend.
That could very well win an Academy Award.
It better.
I think it's up for Best Picture.
It was that good.
I might watch it tonight.
Yeah, it was up for Best Picture of the year. Now they cut back to the wrestling, and now they cut back to a commercial.
Oh.
Now I don't have the feed. I'm getting a stupid commercial here.
Whoa. Oh, okay. I see why.
Well, I'm starting to think that watching on Sling TV might not be the best thing to do. Because I'm getting cut-ins for commercials. They cut to the wrestling and then they cut into another commercial. Now they're back to the wrestling again. They were trying to get Jason in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, they won't be able to now, Little Silver, because his rights are owned by Jason Universe, which is Horror Inc., who bought up all that stuff. And they're doing a new video game with Jason. I just don't know. They're working, they said, with a major studio to bring that out, but I don't exactly know what it's going to be. I'm excited for the Halloween game. That's going to be awesome. The Inspiration looking good.
Number one trending.
TNA trending.
Yep. Number one trending.
Number one. Wow, damn, dude. That's awesome. The concierge is getting involved. Somebody needs to beat him up.
Kick his.
Oh, look out.
Why the Dodgers trendy all of a sudden?
Cassie's going after the concierge. Better be careful. Yeah, there's too much going on out there.
Dang.
Yeah, no, clown. That's true. I mean, it's mostly going to be about his mom, but I'm okay with that. I don't care. It's something Friday the 13th that I'm going to get that's new. Plus, they're saying that there could be flash forwards and flashbacks. If it's anything like Bates Motel, I'm going to love it because I love Bates Motel.
Raggy?
Where is Sean Spears when you need him? Says Sean. Are we gonna do predictions, Jeff, during this?
Well, let's do them after.
After, okay. Yeah. Because this is gonna go too fast. I think we're gonna have.
Yeah. I don't think we'll have the time to do it in between and switch back and forth. So.
Bates Motel. I love Bates Motel, Deanna. I mean, I'm a Psycho fan, but I loved it. I thought it was excellent.
Oh.
Referee has his back turned. The concierge is getting beat up.
Oh, what a jerk.
Oh, look at, oh! Mr. Elegance comes in with a cheap chop block and costs them the win.
Wow.
Elegance brand, our new
I
knockout.
don't know how I feel about being ahead of you guys, by the way.
Well, yeah, welcome to Dairy was fantastic.
Well, damn.
Well, Carlos Silva giving him the titles. So we have a title change. I don't know who that dude is, but he's not endearing himself to anybody.
He played a role. He did his job. Guys, I'll be
AMC
right
app
back.
has failed me, still not back.
Ah.
TNA's international title.
Damn.
Wow. The app's still not back yet, Conrad. Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately, there's going to be snags. You know, like I think that they might underestimate a little bit the amount of people that were probably going to be watching it and stuff. So yeah, it's going to take them a little bit of a while to get that prepared. That app may not get that kind of traffic. But I hear you. Like even watching it on regular AMC, it's weird here too, because like I said, it starts what looks like the wrestling match back up again, then it goes back to another commercial. So that they're gonna have to get the bugs cleaned out. Doing the injury report. Macklin's out. Keeping him out of action as a precaution. Coming back next week, Mike Santana is now cleared to go.
Are you flex?
Been cleared for the main event. Came back after the match ended. Yeah, they're definitely going to have stuff to work out with that.
Everything has bugs.
Yeah, I mean, it looks right now like the most seamless thing is the TNA app.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get commercials. I actually get the live looking actually.
Yeah, they've been doing that. Even through like pay-per-views and stuff like that, they've been doing that too. So yeah, it's probably still the best way to do it. I'm going to be curious as to what their ratings look like.
Just because, yeah.
I mean, I don't care. I was never one to care about ratings that much and all that kind of stuff. I think that's overrated. But I'll just be curious to see what it looks like, you know, on here when obviously they get tracked. I don't even know if the other network they were on even did. Access TV because it so few people have it. But it'll be interesting to see what it looks like. I wonder if Bonus Baby's still with us. Bonus, how you enjoying the live show, man? If you're still out there.
That's peaceful.
Bob's Discount Furniture ad. Now I'm getting national debt relief.
The Marys.
Wonder if Nick Nemeth cashes in tonight. I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. Frankie holds on to it simply because of what we saw between him and AJ. Because if they can do that, Frankie has been all over the place, and I heard him on several interviews saying that he never got to wrestle AJ Styles, and they said that that's like a dream match for him, and he would love to do it. So I would imagine that they might wait to see what happens with that. But if AJ is kind of hinting at it, then to me that tells me that they got the sign off from the guy that they needed to get the sign off from. And if that's the case, then I think we are going to have AJ versus Frankie Kazarian, and it could very well be at WrestleMania, which would be mind-blowing. Mind-blowing.
That's the way you help people. That's the
Yeah.
way you help your other promotion. Like, hey, come over here, like, try it out, like, hey, you got an X Division title, title too. That's shoot, you guys can do the ultimate match here. You guys want to? Why not?
The TNA. Imagine the news about the TNA title, which is a prestigious title, being a match for it at WrestleMania. Crazy. We live in crazy times, man.
Yeah.
Don't forget the Perez Hilton autograph.
Oh God.
He meant to say Paris Hilton, but he's now
that's an autograph I would love to have,
right?
And along with other stuff. But anyway,
Poor Santana if Frankie wins. I kind of think he's gonna, I think he's gonna hold on to that for a little bit. Maybe somebody comes in and costs Santana the match. Maybe it's Nick Nemeth. Wondering whether he's going to cash in, and maybe it's a failed cash in, but he costs Santana the match. Maybe they go into a bit of a program against one another. Could be any of that. I've never seen this Dark Wind show, but it looks interesting.
Right. Wow.
Oh, this is the CM Punk Shudder film.
Yeah.
This is the vampire one people were talking about. Shudder has some decent stuff, but they're very hit and miss on there. Night Patrol. Phil Brooks. Oh, it's in theaters too. Okay. Indy Hartwell.
So I did miss that earlier. So did Santino get a assistant? That's what it was?
That's what he said initially.
Okay.
So yeah.
He's not stepping down. He just got his assistant.
Right.
Okay. Huh.
They sold the building nicely. Bonus Baby said, yeah, it really looks that way on TV.
I feel like deja vu is because isn't that how Sonya Deville got the GM spot at WWE? Become an assistant?
Same here, Jorge. I love B horror movies. Absolutely love them. The cheesier, the better, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Speaking of the Knockouts history right here.
Yep.
They dared to dream.
ODB.
Yeah, man. Pioneers who broke barriers. Hmm.
You know what's crazy? I just thought about that. Now you probably will see Killer Kelly in AEW, but I'm like, she don't fit AEW's personality wise. Does that make sense? Like her dark character wise, I think she's
That
more.
makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think she's fits better in the WWE side. WWE side, the dark character side.
Look at all the history here, man. This is
Lei Ying Lee.
yep. ODB, Kong, and Gail Kim.
That was good.
Well,
Good.
yeah, I'm glad they're doing that. Showing off the women's division, knockouts division. Santino's back.
He's back.
Lei Ying Lee. Mickey James, yeah.
Oh man. Oh wow.
That's
play this for my for myself.
That's quite a different look for Lei Ying Lee there, yeah.
I mean, I don't mind both of them being like that. That's totally fine. I love it.
That's love how the ramp lights up.
I love
that too, bonus baby. Changing the subject. Yeah. I will say this though. The production feels bigger.
It does.
Is that am I the only one that feels that way, or
they add more lights or something like that?
It definitely does. There's more. Yeah, the only thing they're missing, Jeff, and they might have it at bigger shows, is pyro.
Right.
But yeah, the ramp, the presentation overall, just looks way better.
Yeah.
Derek says, I knew that was coming.
What did he say? Open challenge? Oh God.
Can compete at Genesis.
Oh,
Lee is going to be a open challenge on Saturday night. Open challenge. Production definitely feels bigger.
Oh boy.
Whoa! Who's this?
Wow.
Wait. Everybody's ahead of me, damn it. Yo! Danny Luna's out. Crowd's going nuts. Sol Ruka and Zarya.
Who's got which one?
Yeah, which one's gonna?
You're like, okay.
Which one's gonna challenge?
Wow! Holy shit, Chance.
How about a? I don't know. Soul's got the mic. Scoping out the competition. Soul saying she can't resist. I don't want NXT wrestlers in the championship match for the Knockouts Championship. Looks like that's going to be the case.
That's going to be exactly what we get, John.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Zarya, it's going to be versus Laying Lee.
Wow.
Crowd likes it. With this partnership, it's giving more people chances to show out. Yeah, no doubt. She just signed it on Santino's back.
Oh, hey.
Zarya versus Lee. Yep.
So I want to go back, right? And say this one more time. There should be no reason why WWE needs to be releasing people.
Nope,
you could just send people straight over there. Like, you know what? Go see what you can do there, and then we'll figure everything out later. Just throw it out there.
Giggity. All right.
Derek's on his game tonight.
He said that his migraine is cured, so he's being himself again.
Wow, look at this.
I mean, I feel like soul riding later, but
Joe Hendry. There's Eric Young. Already had 2 wrestlers from NXT hold the Knockouts belt. Yeah, I get it, John. I get it.
that would mean eventually this is going to have to happen. Somebody from TNA has to take a NXT title.
Yeah, at some point.
Like to make this even better, it has to be one of the main titles.
Mm-hmm.
Truthfully, you kind of got to do that now since one of the titles are vacant. Why not do it then? I'll be honest with you. I don't know when the next PLE for NXT is. Nobody announced Vengeance Day. I've heard nothing.
We only have like a half hour, a little like 40 minutes.
About 40 minutes left, man.
What a night it's been. Yeah, it's gone so crazy fast. Tazzy, could Eliana Black be that person?
That is big possible.
That's a dirty dog.
Man.
Mike Santana. Wouldn't mind Zarya winning, as Zarya versus Danny Luna would be a brilliant match. Marvin saying it's been, it's crazy how fast this has gone. Here's Frankie. And we got the system that's going to come out next. Going to find out what they have to say.
Oh, creep tapes.
TNA tonight's been, I can't think of really any better way that they could have started. TNA is the new ECW. WWE takes the brightest and sends that they don't have a space for. That's kind of a downer, clown. I don't know about that. I'm not seeing it. Look, it's okay to be a TNA fan. It's okay to be a TNA homer. I get it. But you can't say, and I don't think anyone can say, that the partnership isn't working for TNA. You can't say that, because without it, I don't know that we're where we are today. I don't know that they've got this deal with AMC, being honest. So I'm okay with it continuing, and it doesn't bother me. I get it. I get you're standing up for the company that you love and everything like that, but I don't know. I'm fine with the way the partnership is going.
I do say this. You remember all the big cuts that WWE used to do? I haven't seen that lately. And this is probably why. It's because, all right, well, if we don't have nothing for you, why not just see you here or see you there? You got two spots. You have Involved and you got TNA with the partnership. So,
and think about how they helped them out when they lost so many of the knockouts due to injury, due to some people leaving, due to, they lost such a big part of that they were depleted this past year. And if it weren't for NXT sending, some of their knockouts or some of their women over,
Corey
they would have been screwed. So I'm okay with it. And I know there's opinions both ways, but I'm not looking at WWE NXT as an enemy of them in any way. And I don't think anything that they're doing is a detriment to the show. So that's my opinion, and anybody else can have theirs. But I don't think we are where we are today with this if WWE hasn't done what they did. So just my opinion.
Who, if we didn't have actually, going for this title, who else would it be?
Yeah, I mean they had an injury. I get it, and everybody wanted to see the person who was injured. I get that too, but it happens. It happens, and you got to find a suitable replacement and stuff like that, and maybe they just weren't prepared for that. And so that, they had NXT kind of come and step in. No saying that Laying Lee's going to lose. She might not. But.
Hey. Oh, crap.
What?
You'll hear it.
Oh, boy.
Santino.
Oh.
Leon Slater's not going to be there for Genesis. Oh, he's having a problem with what do you say? He's having a problem with a visa. Oh, that's Joe Hendry.
Oh, wow.
Mo Schmengley.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's on the phone.
Oh, I love it.
Yo.
I wonder if that a real thing that has been something wrong with visa.
Joe Hendry will be on Genesis.
Have he wrestled since that title match?
I don't think so.
You know what I'm talking about, the against over Femi.
Yeah,
I don't think he is.
I wonder what's the injury.
So here's the Genesis card. We got AJ Francis against Rich Swann.
Are they going to ban the horse is what my question is.
Elijah versus Mustafa
Whoa.
Ali.
Whoa.
Ryan Nemeth and Mara
Versus Mara
Sade.
Sade. She's going to super kick his head off. I can't wait.
Lei Ying Lee against Zarya, as we
that.
just heard.
The final dance, huh?
Cedric Alexander, Joe Hendry, and Moose in a triple threat. The Hardys against the Righteous with the titles on the line.
Yep.
And then JDC and Eddie Edwards, the final dance for JDC, his last match. Up, and they said the and more word, Jeff.
Uh-huh.
So they're going to add stuff.
I heard the and more. I already knew they were going to pull the and more. I had already braced for it earlier.
I feel that this show tonight is mostly TNA introducing themselves to the wider audience. I can dig that. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
And I think that's needed.
Yeah,
I think you may see that for the first month or so.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yep. We've all, as a group, and most of the guys that are in the chat tonight, now there are some new people, but have been watching this for the last 4 or 5 years. But there's a lot of people who haven't. And so, you kind of have to do that. You have to introduce yourself and get yourself out there. So, yeah. Mara Sade and Ryan Nemeth is going to be very, very interesting. Here's the system.
If anyone, John.
Hey, if I could watch Sade in a match for a good 10 minutes, I'm down.
Eddie Edwards talking about the match with JDC and Genesis. WWE wants Leon to work some on the European tour.
That's what I keep hearing.
If he's stuck over there for some reason, and they
that's probably why too.
JDC saying it's the best locker room he's ever been in. Saturday will be my last match ever against my good friend Eddie.
Oh,
System
for sure
is evolving. Oh, next week he's going to announce a new member that's going to replace him. Well, there you go, guys, in the chat. Who do you all think is going to replace JDC in the system?
That would be wild, Deanna, if he came back.
Rockstar Spud, LOL. Tyler Breed.
That'll be a random person put in there.
Shark Boy. It's main event time already, folks. Yeah, what was the thing about EC3, man? Like, we didn't see any of that. Like, somebody was saying something about EC3 earlier.
Tyler Breeze is a good shout out.
That
makes a lot of sense. Huh?
I actually like that, but so does it would be interesting if so. Let's go to the EC3 rumors. It would be very interesting if EC3 were a member of the system, and here's why I say that: given his history with Moose, I don't think they could coexist for very long. So what would that group dynamic be? That would be my question. So
Yeah, that's a good question.
Just for sheer chaos, I kind of want to see that happen.
Dijak or Bishop Dwyer, says Sean Rousset.
Matt Taven, huh?
Jeff, I know it's completely out of the realm here, but Jeff, I had to ask you, have you seen the cast so far for Batman 2?
I have not. I've heard some things,
dude,
but I have not just yet.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yep.
The actor that plays Bucky Barnes in Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian Stan is playing Harvey Dent.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, James Gunn's going out and getting his old friends to come and work. Carlos Silva got another surprise. Honored to introduce Texas's own.
Wow.
Former owner and president of TNA. Dixie Carter's there. Oh,
wow,
of course.
Awesome.
Not getting any kind
Of course, Dixie Carter's there. She's getting booed. Dixie's getting booed. She's getting very mixed reaction for sure.
Oh my.
Where's Bully Ray to put her through a table? Where the hell is Bully? Wasn't he even announcing tonight?
Oddly enough, he's supposed to be there soon. So, I mean, you know.
Could you imagine if he comes out and puts her through a table? That'd be amazing.
Oh, my gosh.
Wait. Oh no. Is it?
Gosh.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening. There he is. Oh, no. Dixie better run.
She better. She's backing away from him. That's smart.
Dixie better head to the hills.
She's backing away from him. That's very smart.
No, look at Bully staring at her.
He's going to put it through another
taking
table.
Carlos Silva's hand, and Dixie's just, Dixie's looking at him. He's looking at, oh, my God. There better not be a table anywhere near.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he gives her a hug. There you go. He gives her big. This is a much softer Bully Ray. Gives her a big hug.
Oh, I like that camera shot. That over the top.
Oh yeah, the
shot.
overhead with the stage
like
set.
that.
Yeah, that's cool,
I like
dude.
That. Yeah.
I mean, Bully had to be here, right?
Had to be. Love him or hate him, he's.
Oh my God! It cut to a commercial.
Oh,
Joe, you gotta get rid of Sling, brother.
I do. I can't be watching it on this.
At least it's on your mind.
True. True.
I have to put the TNA app. You know what it is? I'm watching it on my phone, and I haven't gotten the AMC app on my phone. I have it on my tablet, and I'm watching it on the phone. Now we're back.
I tell you what. Like last night when I did Sling, and I didn't see the local whatever. I called for a refund. Like, give me a refund.
Does anyone think Bully Ray interferes with the match?
Oh,
on behalf of Frankie, I could see
maybe a new signing walks in.
Santana coming through the crowd here. I mean, I really would be shocked if we got a title change. I would really be shocked. I just don't see it. I don't see it happening.
So, seeing this match is tonight, what's your main event Saturday?
Yeah, like what is Frankie's title on the line on Jet Genesis? No.
I know that there was a weird stip. Like if Santana wins, I think he wrestles at Genesis. I forget how they set it up, but I'm kind of thinking the same. Like I kind of feel like, and I don't know why. I feel like we're gonna get Frankie and Nemeth possibly.
That's another thing. Do you all think that Nick Nemeth is going to cash in tonight? And do you think he's going to win the cash in?
Ooh, look at this ramp.
Yeah, I love that shot.
The ramp setup is badass. Yeah, that overhead shot's awesome.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah, that's such a dope shot right there on the entrance. And they'll continue to be John Kessler.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Santana should still be champ too. But I understand. I understand having Frankie as your champ if your end goal is Frankie versus AJ.
Yeah. Yep. Never been done before, Jeff.
And that makes a lot of sense from a OG standpoint too. So I get that part of it. And I think I don't think we can underestimate the interaction between Santana and AJ, because if Santana doesn't get it done tonight, what's that relationship now like? So I just feel like there's a lot that if they do, and again, this is all predicated on people staying signed and all of that too. But if Santana does stick around and you do get AJ and Frankie at some point, and let's say AJ goes over, then you got AJ and Santana potentially at Bound for Glory if they want to do that.
And then Santana could be the one
Santana
that
goes over.
That makes a lot of sense because then he could put him over. Yeah.
I mean, he gets put over by another OG. You know what I'm saying? So
I really, really think that for the TNA historic part of it that Jeff's talking about, I think that's the best way to go. I really do. I think that having AJ and Frankie have that match, I think is huge. And that's and like Tazzy alluded to, where is that match going to be?
Right.
Where is it going to be? And if that ends up on Mania,
let me ask this question, and I don't mean this disrespectfully at all. So when I ask it, I'm not trying to throw shade at Santana. Anybody that's watched this channel for long enough knows that I love Santana.
Yep.
So if let's say that Santana wins the title and it ends up being AJ and Santana, is that a WrestleMania match or is that a WrestleMania match, or is Frankie and AJ more of a WrestleMania match if they were to do it there? Because again, we're just speculating. We don't know that they're going to do it at Mania, but it would be cool if they did.
Bonus, I meant to ask you, was there anything that happened before the show started? Like, did you guys get anything extra being there, or was it all the same stuff that we got to see? I'm just curious. Take this with a huge grain of salt, but if you go to Wikipedia, they still have the TNA Championship match listed: Frankie versus Santana or Nemeth or TBA, whatever that means. It's not a Mania match. Frankie versus AJ is a bigger draw. That is no knock to Santana in any way, like Jeff is saying, but I agree with you. Frankie versus AJ would help stable a card. Yeah, I just think that is a bigger thing. It's two guys, right, that carried this company. And I know, look, I know that from the WWE standpoint, and all of us that have been watching all those pay-per-views over the years have always been at the point where we're like, why are we letting the old vets come back and win titles and all that? I get it. But this is a whole new era for TNA. And having that battle of two originals from TNA, especially with the names like that. AJ Styles, my God, everybody knows he's been in WWE for the past how many years, right? So you've got the crowd that knows who he is. You've got the TNA crowd that knows who Frankie is. And if you put that on a stage at WrestleMania, regardless of when it happens, I don't even think that
it could
needs
go
to
on
be
first.
Yeah, it could be the very first match at WrestleMania. I don't even care. That doesn't need to be debated. They're certainly not going to have it as a main event match on either show because that's WWE's thing. That's their guys that are going to do that. But dude, I just think that's amazing. I just think that would be amazing for TNA. You have the diehard TNA fans and the new TNA fans. So see, and that's kind of what this is all about, right? I'm talking myself and Jeff, Tazzy, and I'm talking you all. We have been watching this show for the last 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years and longer. Some of you have been watching it more than I have. But this is for people to come in and start watching TNA on a Thursday night, every single Thursday night. So that's who you kind of have to think of. What is going to attract them? No cross the line team to open and pump the crowd, poor audio and video quality. Main event time, says Brandon. Yes. Here we go. I'll tell you what, I've been impressed by this show. This show has been a really good show. Barring the little glitches that we've had with, the app and things like that. But that's understandable. I'm not going to be upset about that. They're already showing some stuff from next week. But
Albuquerque makes no Mexico.
Anytime you have a live event, you're always going to run the risk of having tech issues.
Yeah.
It just happens. So
yeah.
all I'll say is, the weird timings with the ads and that kind of stuff, it takes time to work out your timing.
Yeah.
Live television.
Yeah.
It's not perfect. So
and Jeff, it's not like AMC has had wrestling on their channel. So got to give a little bit of slack there. The ones who are going to come out of this tonight, and that includes the sheets of the sheets of if any of them are going to come out of this tonight and they're going to condemn this and they're going to give it slack, they're going to give it crap and all that kind of stuff, they can go pound sand. Because that's just trying to fire up the masses. That's all that is. And people can see through it. I am having a great time with this show tonight, and I'm nothing but happy and nothing but excited for the future going forward. So,
yeah, we've watched it on TNA Plus since TNA Plus has come out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Good match here though. These two are going to try to ruin each other, I believe.
Yeah, Mr. Stormy, I was watching it then, the Feaster Fired stuff. I've been watching it. Jeff got me. When did you get me starting to watch this? It had to be about, a year or so after we started doing our show?
Not even. 6 months.
So that was when Jeff was the one who got me watching this. And see wrestling. I saw on his channel, I saw the match with Decay, which kind of piqued my interest. But Jeff got me starting to watch this show. So
And then he
I
got
also
we
go
need
ahead.
to
Sorry.
watch. I said, then you got into it, and I said we need to do a watch along.
Yeah. John Kessler saying, "I love it tonight. The show tonight is awesome." Yeah, I already know what my score is going to be for this show without even going into it. It lived up to my excitement for it, and again, I'm just thrilled to be able to watch it again, not miss it. I'm thrilled that you guys are all here with us. I'm having a ball. I love the additions to the knockouts tonight. That needed to happen. We all knew that needed to happen. The surprises we got were amazing. I think in the 2 hours that they had, and they had to ram a lot of stuff into 2 hours. They probably could have gone 3 easily tonight, but they had to run all this stuff into 2 hours. I think it's been amazing. I think it's been amazing. I went to TNA months ago in Rhode Island. I'm a fan. I just think they should have been better prepared. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fair, Edward. Look, I get it. I get it. I had my share of difficulties and stuff too on the app. But, it is what it is. AMC's working out the bugs too. They don't normally carry wrestling. They don't have, stuff like this. They don't do sports or anything like that. So, it's
just going to take time.
Yeah. It's new to everybody. They could have had the Rascals in a Feast or Fired match, one getting each. We'll talk, Barry, on Sunday about the Rascals. Because I think there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about with that. So we'll like I said, we'll put a pin in that. Come out on Sunday to Between the Ropes, and we'll Jeff and I will have our opinions on that.
At least we don't have the days of Impact TNA where you just don't get the show.
Yeah, the show doesn't start. How many times did that happen? And that was with TNA. How many times do we sit here and Jeff and I had nothing to talk about for 2 hours and we would have to cancel the stream? So it
happened.
Yeah.
I'm thankful we're past those days.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, I do respect, if people have issues, I respect it. But, again, I say we gotta.
TNA has almost always done a good job of putting a lot of positive product in only 2 hours. WWE and AEW have multiple shows. True. Yeah, that's very true. Like I said, this was a lot to fit into a 2-hour show, especially when, you're on this network and you have to have commercials. It's not like they were commercial free. It's not like a pay-per-view. This is with commercials. So they did that. When all is said and done, a 2-hour show with commercials is about what? I want to say it's about an hour and 20 minutes. I could be a little off, give or take. But yeah, they had to stick a lot into a 2-hour show with commercials. So for a kickoff show on a new network, they're putting, yeah. Like Jeff said, look, we gotta have a little bit of patience. They're gonna have a little bit of issues and stuff like that, and it's gonna be some things they're gonna have to work on for sure, and they will. Again, everybody, stick around afterwards. We're gonna do our predictions for Genesis. We won't keep you very long. We'll go through them quickly, but stick around for the predictions for Genesis, and of course. Make sure you join us on Thursdays and make sure you join us on Saturday for Genesis. Again, that is not a free show. You are more than welcome to join the stream and listen to the stream, or watch the stream. But it's a little bit more fun if you're watching. But that's up to you guys. And but join us for that, of course, on Saturday, and then every week we will be here.
Oh no!
Frankie with a smack to the back of the head. Oh, man, look at this.
Don't piss him off, Frank.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you want to piss off Mike. You're doing a good job of it.
Get that. I'm cool.
Santana's just smiling. Oh, man. Frankie's managed to piss off Santana. Yeah, that's for sure. Santana's just daring Frankie to hit him. Frankie has gotten himself into trouble. Back elbow, though, but it has no effect. I mean, literally. Oh. Got about 8 minutes left if they're not going to go over, and they may not be able to on a major network either. They might have to finish exactly at 11 o'clock. That's another thing that we're going to have to that'll change a little bit because major networks, they can't mess around with time.
Close.
1, 2. Oh. Edward thinks AJ is going to come in.
Maybe to face off with Frankie again.
Maybe. Frankie not quite done yet. Propping him up on the ropes here.
That'll wake you up.
Big chop. AMC may give them a little time. They might. Yeah. They could.
They may give them a little bit of an overrun.
It depends what they show afterwards, too. If it's only going to be like a movie or something, they could start it a little later.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Spanish fly.
Look at this. Oh!
He set that thing up.
No, Frankie's got nope.
Oh,
Frankie
my God.
tried a back elbow, didn't get it, but now it,
Ooh.
Whoa! 1, 2. Oh. Wow. So close. Magnum, my first time here. Great show. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you for joining. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Man.
Mag, sub to the channel if you haven't. We'd appreciate it. And join us every week. Come join us for Genesis as well. You need a cliffhanger. Got this is awesome chants coming from the crowd. Crowd's been awesome.
Yeah, they have. They've been great. Whole night.
Really been good. Main event's incredible. Yeah, look, like him or not, Frankie just puts on a great show, man. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2. Oh. Equalizer's on next. Yeah, they usually do replay movies, so they can start a movie a little bit late.
Yeah, they can spare a few minutes.
This match is lit, says Brandon. This just goes to show you why Frankie Kazarian is what he is. Well, trying to get him in that chicken wing. Santana turned it into a pinning combo. Smart.
Jeez.
Santana, though, coming back in. Frankie avoided him. Missed with the both of them are missing now. Went for the leg drop and missed. Santana coming back in. Oh, he gets hung up. He got hung up. Now he gets pulled in. Into a cutter. Frankie with a leg drop off the ropes. Is that going to be enough? 2 just kicked out.
That slingshot cutter was so clean.
Just kicked out.
That thing was so clean.
Look at that.
What is this Yahoo doing?
Frankie's going after the title. Frankie's taking his title and leaving. Is he heading out? No, he's bringing the title in.
Funny business.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That, like, even if he gets disqualified, no title change.
Oh.
Kazarian was looking for a fade to black. It didn't happen. Now both men just clobbering each other here. Big boot.
Oh.
Went for the spin to block, but he missed it. Oh, and the referee got in the way. Referee's down. Referee is down. Santana can't believe it. Now we're going to see shenanigans. The referee is down. Oh, rake of the eyes by Frankie.
Oh, no. Come on.
Spin the block. Down goes Frankie, and no one to count. No one to count. You can count to 10. The crowd is counting to 10.
They're going to cue the music, aren't they?
Nick Nemeth. Santana. Yeah, Santana. Oh, he's got the title belt. He's got the title belt. He hits him with it.
But Santana is smart
Santana is smart, rolling out of the ring. The referee's starting to recover a little bit. But Santana's out on the ring apron.
No. Oh.
He's got him on the ring apron. He's going to do... Oh, fade to black on the ring apron.
Oh.
Now he's going to throw... He throws Santana back into the ring. The referee, of course, is up. Is this going to do it? 2... No, he kicks out. I don't know how he kicked out of that. Now Santana's getting a rush of adrenaline here, but...
Holy...
Canadian Destroyer and us.
It looked like
out. It looked like he counted 3.
It did.
The ref counted to 3. The ref counted to 3 there. That was crazy.
That was.
Spin the block, but he didn't get it. Dude. Santana now outside of the rope here, but Frankie's looking to set him up. Spin the block again. He did not get it. Oh! That's a second one. Santana wins.
All right, you gotta wait. We gotta wait.
But
we gotta wait.
Yep, is Nemeth gonna cash?
Because Nemeth might very well come down here.
I'm so confused with why they.
Is Nick Nemeth gonna cash in?
Twice.
Because they messed up the first one, Taz.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They had to go home. They were going home, and the first one got.
Carlos Silva's already in the ring.
All right, get out the ring. Go.
Go to your room.
Go now.
Lock yourself in there.
Dude,
Don't.
Right now.
Now, did they just say he's going to give him a rematch at Genesis?
Is that what they said?
That's what I heard him say. Bully Ray said we know the story. He's got his championship back.
He did it. Wow.
No,
Interesting.
No, that's it, man.
Man.
So did I hear that right? Are we getting a rematch?
Are we?
I thought that's what I heard Ray Walt say. But I'm not sure.
Let me go to their website real quick.
Yeah, I'm looking through their social media too.
Yeah.
They do a triple threat and Santana goes over on them both. I heard Ray Walt say that. I don't know. I don't know if that's what's going to actually happen.
I'm not getting anything though.
Edward says yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he said. That he gets a rematch. Jorge says rematch. Yeah. I was pretty sure that's what I heard.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I was pretty sure that's what I had heard. Hey. So Frankie gets a rematch right away for we know we're getting something there.
And you got to get Nemeth at the end of that one.
Yeah, we know we're going to get something there. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, and I just saw this, Nick Nemeth on today it was just announced that he re-signed with TNA.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nick Nemeth. So
that's awesome.
That's big. So
yeah.
Let's do the post show real quick.
Yep. We'll do the post show. We'll get the scores and everything from everybody like we do. And then we'll give ours, and then we'll get into the predictions for those of you who are going to stay around for the Genesis predictions. So yeah, we can do that. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get everybody's thoughts, I guess, Jeff. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's start with tonight. I guess I can start.
Yeah, go ahead.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I think in terms of a debut episode, you have to have a little bit of explanation of who you are, why people should care.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like TNA did a great job of that. They also gave us, and we didn't get a lot of matches, and we kind of figured that going into it, but the matches that we got were pretty good. So, and we got a new champion.
Yep.
So Santana has done it again. I thought tonight was incredible. I'm going to give it a 9.5. The only reason I'm not giving it a 10 is because we had a few people, and this is going to be the way that it is until we get these things worked out. But we had a few people get kicked out of their streams and not be able to watch it all the way through. So I'm going to give it a 9.5. But strong way to open up on AMC. And I'm really excited for Genesis. So, yeah, good night for TNA all around.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking about a 9.5, 9.75. You know what? I'm going to go with 9.75. I loved it. I thought it was I thought it was everything I could have asked for. I wanted to see them really get their name out there, what they are, talk about what they do best. They did all that. I wanted to see an improvement for the women's division. They did that. I wanted to see some major changes. Obviously, with Santino and stuff, they did that. I wanted to see some new people come in. They did that. I wanted to see, everything. They pretty much checked off everything for me. And then, of course, like Jeff said, we got the change in the championship. Mike Santana winning it back. We got some amazing remembrances, amazing moments. Oh, and the production. We talked about the way the stage looked. We talked about the way the entrances looked. It just looks so much more than the Access TV presentation. I thought it was excellent. So yeah, I'm 9.75. I thought it was fantastic. What a debut. And this certainly is going to get a lot of talk on podcasts and whatnot tomorrow. and it's well deserved. And I think that the people who watched tonight on AMC, I hope they got a lot of new fans, and I hope those fans will come over to Genesis. So yeah, I thought it was great. Tazzy, you're up, man.
Yeah, I'm just checking through the social media. Yeah, it's gonna be a rematch. I wonder is that going to be a stipulation for that one? I'm kind of intrigued about
Could
that.
be, yeah.
So, yeah, ditto, everything. It's a start. It's a start of something bigger. Do this. They're live again next week, so I don't know if this is going to be live every single week. I think, well, it's not going to be live every single week because obviously they're going to have to tape some shows. But I like that. I like that because here's the thing with that, and me thinking outside with the NXT stuff too. We don't have to have the tapings and stuff like that. I had to hold off on stuff because, like, oh, they taped this. Oh, wait, we can't show that. It's kind of weird. It's a little weird. Unless they both have a taping in the same week or something. But so I like that because one, there's a big thing that happens on Tuesday with the triple threat match. It's the triple threat tag team match, women tag team match. Whoever wins that will get a Knockouts title shot, which that means we need to have that show live next Thursday. So I don't know who comes out of that. That's going to be very interesting because there's a lot of women in the NXT roster that's deserving. So we'll see what happens with that. The title match tonight was awesome. I love that.
That was done very well. A lot of back and forth.
I'm looking forward to this. The psychology of the match is insane today, but the storylines in the match itself, brilliant.
Yep.
Brilliant. It's masterful. I love it. Minus the we messed up the finish. Who cares? Just
But see, that's what you do with when you have two vets in the ring.
Exactly.
It's like we messed it up. Okay, cool. Let's circle
do it again.
back.
Yeah.
Circle
I like that.
Yeah.
If it was two rookies in there, they're probably like they would be all flustered, like, oh crap, oh what do we do? What we do? So for instance, we saw that with Blake Roll a couple weeks ago. Anyway, so I'm gonna go 9. And I'll be honest with you, when I do the predictions, I'm not going to get into full depth because I'm going to get in full depth on Saturday. We're just trying to get our predictions out there. We'll just
go through them real quick. We know it's late, so
real quick. So let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down the list here and see what. Let's see. We got Brian says a 10, Chris says a 9. A lot of 10s and 9s. Carlos Silva's running it back. Beep said a 6. Okay. 9 out of 10 for Marvin, 9.5 for Deanna. Christopher says 9. Bonker says 9. 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for Brandon. See you Saturday, Boomers. Yep. 9 out of 10 for King Column. We got a 9 out of 10 for John G. We got an 8 for Swack Fan. 9.75 for John Kessler. 10 out of 10 for Brandon. 9 for Matthew Smith. 10 out of 10 for Deadman. 8 because of tech problems. Sean Rousset says 9.5. Few surprises. 9 out of 10 for Christopher. Edward saying a 7. Santana's addressing the crowd right now. He said he earned this shit. Nice. Let's see. 8 out of 10. Good main event. Other matches a bit underwhelming, but overall with the other segment, show flowed well. Was entertaining. 9 out of 10 for Marvin. 9 out of 10 for Macho Libre. 9 out of 10 for Jorge. C says 7.5 only because I missed the first match with the TNA Plus app. Yeah, we had a lot of difficulty for sure. I mean, I was having difficulty on AMC's too. So I that's gonna bumps in the road. And like I said, I can forgive that. And the stupidity with my internet was my dumb fault. I think I kicked out a wire when I got excited and knocked my internet off. So that was me. That was nothing really, but I was seeing the problems with the AMC app too. So that's got to get ironed out for sure, and I'm sure they will. And Michael King says a 9. So, all right, Jeff, let's go to it.
All right. So first up, we'll go Ryan Nemeth versus Mara Sade.
Man, I'm going Mara Sade all day here. I think this is everybody wants to see Ryan lose, and I think he picked the wrong person, and I think Mara Sade is going to do some ass kicking. So I'm going Mara Sade there.
Yeah. Tazzy.
The new Miss Peaches is going to win tonight. On Saturday. And yes, she is the new Peaches. I don't care what you say. New Peaches. Don't like it too bad.
Kazi's allowed to pick his favorite peach. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, listen, just go ahead and make it unanimous. Ryan Nemeth gets his dome kicked again. So,
yep.
Rich Swann going up against AJ Francis.
This one's tougher. I think that's going to continue on a little bit more. So because of that, I'm going to say that AJ Francis is going to win. Going to do something to cheat to win. But yeah, I think AJ Francis is going to get the first part of this. But I think that's going to keep on going. I think that's a feud that'll last for a little bit. And then we all are going to want to keep seeing more and more for Rich to get his comeuppance, and he will. But I think AJ Francis takes this one.
Gotcha. Tazzy.
I think we're going to. Well, I'll just tell you. I'll go AJ Francis on this for now, and I'll tell you why later.
Okay. All right. Listen, I'm gonna go with the former champ because doggone it, Rich Homie Swann is the man, and I'm riding with Rich Homie Swann. So give me Rich Swann. All right. So
you feel some type of way?
I'm feeling some type of way. Thank you. You picked up what I was putting down.
Got it.
All right. So triple threat match is no longer a X Division title match, which I'm bummed out about.
Yeah.
And I'm bummed that we don't get to see Leon Slater. But
yeah, he got stuck
triple threat match. We've got Cedric Alexander, Moose, and Joe Hendry.
Yeah, this one's going to be pretty good, man. As much as I want to see Joe win whenever he wrestles, it doesn't make much sense for him to do so. The one who it makes sense for to me is Cedric, and I think he's going to win it. It's again, like when you look at the three of them, Moose doesn't need a win, I don't think there, and Joe for sure. Joe is pretty much gone on. And I think he's just coming back to help them out a little bit in this and give them a bit of a name to pump it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm going Cedric. I think Cedric's going to win.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
sorry.
you.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna say Cedric because I don't see no other way. I can see Moose taking the pin. I don't think Joe takes the pin because they need. I know they want. I know on NXT side they want him to keep them strong right now. Like a lot of the people, especially when it gets to WrestleMania season. This is one of those times where it's like I said I was gonna go for X thing, but I'm just saying.
How about this really quickly here? How about Cedric beats Moose? Cedric impresses Moose. Cedric joins the group. Just thinking.
Yeah. I think Cedric wins. Cedric has been on a bit of a roll lately. And let's be honest, we all want to see the rematch with him and Leon. I do think that if Leon, and I mean, let's just be real, at some point he's going to end up in WWE.
Yeah.
If that's sooner rather than later, I'd much rather see Cedric get the title for a little bit, bring some stability to it for a while. Yep. Because he's a great wrestler. He's awesome. So I got Cedric winning this one.
Okay.
All right. Next matchup. So far we haven't heard anything about the horse. So Mustafa Ali with Order 4 going up against Elijah.
No horse. I think Elijah loses. I also think he loses just because of the numbers. Unless he gets someone out there to run some interference for himself, which would maybe be like some sort of surprise, I would think maybe, but I just think the numbers are going to overwhelm him. And so I'm going to go with Mustafa Ali.
Jazzy.
Mustafa Ali.
Ali. If there's no horse involved, I got Ali because you basically, at this point, Elijah needs the horse just to counterbalance Special Agent.
Yeah.
Because Special Agent Zero might as well be a freaking horse. Strong as that dude is. So,
right.
But yeah, I think Ali. I think the numbers game is going to get the best of Elijah here, and I think Mustafa Ali wins.
Yep.
All right. What is being billed as the final dance, which hopefully you guys picked up what was put down against Eddie Edwards in the final dance. Who you got in this one?
I think it's going to be a really good match between these two. This could be a candidate for one of the better matches of the night. I think they'll put on a show. The question here really is do you have JDC win his final match? I kind of don't think he will. And I kind of think he's going to put his friend over. Is what he's going to do. Not that Eddie needs to be put over. Eddie is Eddie. But I think that's a lot of times when these guys leave. We saw what happened with Cena, right? Everybody hated it. That's how old school guys do it. And I think that JDC is going to do the same thing. So
you go out looking up at the lights.
Yep.
Tazzy.
You want to know something? No, I'm just kidding. Eddie Edwards.
Yeah,
I think I got Eddie too.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to end up on our 3 title matches. TNA World Tag Team title match. The Hardys going up against the Righteous.
Man, this is a tough call. And the reason it is because yes, the Hardys are still there. And the thing we don't know, or at least I'm not going by what any of the stuff is saying, like rumor wise, but the thing we don't know, and a lot of people are already saying that could the Hardys or one of the Hardys end up in the Rumble. So I'm guessing because they're kind of saying that the contracts might be getting close. For that reason alone, I'm going with the Righteous here. So,
Taz.
Yeah, I thought they see them resign. I thought they resigned.
Did they resign? You might be right. You could be right. They might have.
Yeah, they have.
No,
yeah, they have.
You could be right. You could be right. Listen. I don't follow a lot of that stuff. Like
I thought I was losing my mind. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could be right.
Okay, cool. Because I'm about to change my pick.
No. You might be right.
I'm gonna say the Righteous wins, mainly because I don't think this feud is over for a while, and we will get more in the future. I ain't gonna say what. I'll let you know on Saturday.
I think I know what you're talking about. That's going to be amazing too if that happens. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
All right. So I think sometimes in order for us to really achieve our full potential, things have to get broken. I think things may get broken on Saturday, or we may get the beginnings of things getting broken on Saturday, because that's who I think the Hardys need to become to beat the Righteous.
Yeah, okay.
So give me the Righteous in this one, because I think it pulls out something that a lot of us TNA fans have been wanting from the Hardys for a while.
Yep.
All right, TNA Knockouts match. This was a surprise. We've got Zarya going up against the TNA Knockouts World Champ Lei Ying Lee. Who you got, Joe?
I'm going to go with Lei Ying Lee retaining. I just don't think it's time for her to lose yet. I think it'll be a good match. They'll showcase Zarya for sure, and I think it'll be a really, really good match. It'll bring, again, people that were just maybe TNA fans that don't watch NXT are going to get to see Zarya and maybe never have. And that's what I think that's what this partnership does. And so I think it's going to be very, very close match. A lot of false finishes and stuff like that. But I think Lei Ying Lee will retain. They're really advertising her. They're really promoting her too. You're seeing her in a lot of the ads and stuff for TNA. So I think she retains.
Taz?
I think it depends on a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Zarya right now. Right now, it might change within the next couple of days, but I'm saying this because I'm also thinking the whole Leon Slayer thing is got to be puzzled because we do got 3 more qualifying matches coming up, not this week but the following week that nobody knows who those matches are. Might be Leon Slayer for one of those matches. So if he ends up getting that NXT title, then they have their title. He gets the title. That means they'll probably that means NXT will take one of the titles. I don't know if that made any kind of sense. They take one.
You think it'll be a swap?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, gotcha.
Exactly.
Gotcha. I'm gonna say the champ retains. I think I think there are a lot of things that they want to do with Danny Luna. And while I would love to see Danny Luna going up against Zarya, I really want her to go up against Lei Ying Lee. I think that'd be a great title match. So, give me Lei Ying Lee in that one. So the last one, I guess we're gonna run back the great match that we got tonight. So the champ, Mike Santana, will now defend against the former champ, Frankie Kazarian. So, Joe, who do you have?
This is going to go nuts at the end of this match because we didn't get that tonight, right? And what's going to happen here, and I think it just makes sense in the overall thing. I know people that are fans of Mike are probably won't like this, but I think we got the seeds planted, and I still believe that Frankie is going to weasel his way into that back again, and I think it's going to be set up for Frankie and AJ. But what's going to happen here that's going to cost Mike Santana is going to be Nick Nemeth, and then I think what's going to happen there is it's going to lead to a program between Mike Santana and Nick, because I think Nick's going to cost him the title. And Frankie weasels his way in after Nick interferes and ends up getting the title back. That's how I think it's going to go down. So I'm going to go with Frankie getting his title back. I know people aren't going to be happy, and Mike's going to have another one, where he's going to have the title for literally one night. But I think that's how they're going to go.
All right, Tansy.
I think Mike Santana actually keeps the title, but it still won't be that long. Because like I said, it's probably going to be a few months for this for AJ Styles versus Frankie anyway. So I don't think we can do kind of a craziness for the next 2 months. So I'm gonna say Mike Santana keeps it for a little bit. I don't think it'd be long, but I think he keeps it though.
Yeah. So this is tough because they could totally overbook this thing at the end, and you could have a absolutely shenanigans filled.
Yeah.
they kind of set the tone for that tonight with the ref bump.
Mm-hmm.
If this thing doesn't have a stipulation on it, and I don't think it will get one added between now and Saturday, this thing's going to fly off the hinges. I do think we'll get a cash in, but I don't think it's successful. I think that we might get I think we might get other people involved that want Santana to be champion. I don't know who that is yet, but I'm going to go with Santana retaining just because I don't know. It's late and I'm being a little contrarian, and that's
All right. Well, there you go. And thank you to those that have stuck around and gave us all your predictions as well. So really, all that's left to say is make sure you join us for Genesis on Saturday night. And again, just make sure you all know if you're new fans to TNA and stuff like that. Well, first of all, thanks. We really appreciate you joining and coming out to the stream. We hope that you enjoyed it, and we hope that you'll join us again. And right there it is. Make sure you like the video, please. It helps us out a lot. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell to be notified about when we have future content, which of course is Genesis. You do have to buy that one. It is one of their big ones, so you do have to pay for that one. So just make sure you know that if you're going to come out. But I mean, join us anyway. But if you want to watch, you do have to pay for that one. There's a schedule Between the Ropes on Sunday, which we will have, and a lot of you wanted to talk about the Rascals. Well, that's the place that we will do it. We'll be talking about this show. I'm sure we'll be talking about Genesis as well. So lots to talk about on Sunday, including WWE stuff. We got action on Monday on Raw. We had stuff on NXT. I'm sure going to have stuff on SmackDown tomorrow. That's going to be crazy. So come and join us for that. And then you see Fireflies Forever is up there on Tuesday. So if you're a fan of the Wyatt Six and Bray Wyatt and all that good stuff, make sure you join Chris and Jeff on Tuesday. And then we'll be right back here next Thursday for another episode of TNA Impact. So thank you so much, guys, for coming out. And hopefully we will see you all for Genesis on Saturday. So good night, everyone. We appreciate you all. And I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you come back. Have a great rest of your night. Please stay safe. Be kind to one another always. And hopefully we will see you for Genesis on Saturday night. Have a great one, guys. And we will talk to you all soon. Good night, everybody.